Hello, welcome to this video. We will solve HTML injection reflected current URL challenge. So select the challenge. So first we will set security to low, and this is the challenge page. So if we notice this is HTML injection reflected in URL. So whatever URL present, it is reflecting here. So let's change URL little bit and click on enter button. So we can notice the provided text reflected in this page. Now we need to try HTML injection. So we can try basic HTML injection payload like underlined H1 tag and all. So copy that payload and provide. Click on enter button. So provided payload is reflecting in the encoded formats. So HTML injection is not exploitable currently. So we can capture this request now. So in the Bob suite, intercept this particular request. And in the Bob suite itself, we will provide that particular payload. So this is the captured URL, and we will provide the payload. So this will basically underline payload. Now click on forward and intercept op. And if we go to browser, we can notice underline tag. And we can try different payload as well. For that, intercept the request again, or we can use repeater as well. Mm. So intercept, this time I will try different payload. And like if application is vulnerable to HTML injection, we can try for cross-site scripting kind of attack as well. However, we already have challenge on those. So we will check later. Intercept op. And if we go to browser, it is reflecting. Now, if we change difficulty to medium, and this time, yeah, if we provide the text again, there is some, so let's reload the page. So it is reflecting here. So let's try the same approach and check if we can exploit HTML injection at medium security or not. So go to Bob suite, intercept, reload the page in the URL, provide that copied payload, intercept op. So this is showing the same URL. So provided payload is not executing at medium level. So let's compare the response for both scenarios. So if we set security at the low level and provide some random term, click on enter button. So this is the capture request. If we notice the provided text reflecting in the response. So let's copy this part. So this is for low security. Now change the security level to medium and click on set button and provide the text again. Press enter. So in the page it is reflecting. Now if we go to Bob suite, so in the Bob suite response, this particular text is not showing. In case of low security, it was showing. So yeah, in the your current URL, then it was showing the URL. So let's search this particular term for the medium security level. So here if we notice, it is not showing the URL. Instead, there is a JavaScript function defined, which will take the URL directly using this functionality document.URL. So using document.URL, it is taking the current URL from the browser. That's why we cannot manipulate our provided text and exploit HTML injection in this case. However, we can try different kind of cross-site scripting attack or We can manipulate this DOM, but it will be successful in case of OIDA browser. So there's no point of trying those because we are having latest browser. Next, let's change the security level to high and let's check like how this particular data will be handled by application. Provide the random term again and analyze the response for this as well. So in this case, if we search the given text, it is reflecting. So at high level, this is the URL. So it is similar to low security level. And let me copy URL for medium one more time. Yeah, so in case of medium, that the URL was not showing in the response. Instead, JavaScript function was written, which was taking the current page URL. But in case of low and high, application is showing the provided text. So let's try that payload in high security level. So copy the payload again. So this was for the high security level. So in the repeater itself, we can change this and click on send button. Let's search for this particular word. So we can notice the encoded format. And if we check the response in browser for this new tab and load the response in this page. So it is reflecting the provided payload. So we can try URL encoded format instead of the direct payload. Go to bWAPP repeater and change this payload. Let's query run to and click on send button. So this time we have noticed different messages 404 not found. So this particular page is not present, so it is showing not found. So in case of high security level, proper protection is implemented and this kind of payload is getting validated. That's why HTML injection is not possible here. However, we can solve at low security level using basic HTML injection. At medium security level, because okay, this is not for medium. At medium security level, we have noticed JavaScript function is defined, which was taking URL directly, so we can't manipulate directly. And in case of high security level, even though the provided payload is reflecting in the response, but proper validation is implemented, so no, we can't exploit this directly. So this was for medium. So challenge solved successfully. Thank you.